Welcome back to the session, children. I hope you have understood what is an adverb. Okay, and then now for time being, I have just explained to you what is an adverb, and I want you to write it in your classwork. Then further we will be going for the exercises. Before that, I just want to tell you one thing. Adverb is not essential part of a sentence, but then it definitely is important in a sentence. Why? How it makes itself important in a sentence is simply because it is adding beauty to the sentence, adding more information to the sentence that we are trying to convey to the other people. And it is always very important we are accurate in conveying our passing messages to our friends and other people. Are you ready with the notes? Classworks? We'll be going now for the exercise. Observe the following sentences. What do you see in the first sentence? I decorate nicely. And I have told you at the end of this session, you will be able to find out or identify an adverb in your sentence. And that is what I am going to tell you, how to identify your adverb in a sentence. To identify, to find this adverb, first you will have to spot the verb. I have already told you, and all of us know very well, what is a verb. Verb is nothing but an action word. Yes? Yeah. So what is the verb in your sentence? I decorate nicely. Decorate. Very good. And I hope simultaneously you are writing the sentence and underline the word decorate. Did you decorate? Did you underline your word decorate? And it is a verb. Then what is nicely? What is this word nicely doing to your verb? What is it doing to your verb? It's trying to tell us that the person I decorates something very nicely. Okay, so the nicely is describing the verb decorate. Okay, something added or given additional information about the verb in your sentence. And that is the reason we call this verb as an adverb. Are you clear? What is an adverb? Adding more meaning or beautifying or decorating the verb. So did you get little added information? How a person is decorating? How does the person decorate? Nicely. Okay. We move on to the second sentence. What is the second sentence? He looks very beautiful. You know, what is this beautiful word? What is this word beautiful doing in a sentence? Describing what? Describing? Is it describing the verb or is it describing he? Who looks beautiful? He looks beautiful. Suppose I were to write a name, Radha, Rani or Raja. The Raja looks beautiful. Okay? And therefore, you call this word adjective. What are the functions of adjectives? Adjectives beautify the noun, describe the noun. Okay. Now, our first and foremost action or the task doing now, the learning part is happening for adverb. To find an adverb in the sentence, what is it we will be spotting out? Very good, the verb. So spot the verb, underline the verb in your sentence. Looks. Did you all do? Looks is a verb. Then what is beautiful? Beautiful is a adverb. Adjective. Then where is adverb? Where is adverb? Very. But here the nicely is adding meaning to your verb. But then this very is having some connection, having something to do with your adjective. Is it not, children? See here, looks beautiful, he. Who is looking beautiful? He is looking beautiful. To what extent, to what degree he is looking beautiful? He is looking very beautiful. Then there is no connection at all with looks and your adjective. Now let us see what is this adverb. Adjective, subject. Then how do you connect this? What is this adverb doing in this particular sentence? What is adverb doing in the sentence, children? Anybody can guess? Any guess? Yeah. It's defining, describing, adding more meaning to the word beautiful. So here, this little brother, the adverb, is beautifying the adjective. In the first sentence, the adverb beautified added extra meaning to his brother verb. Here this adverb is adding meaning to his another brother adjective. And therefore, the function of an adverb beautifies verbs, beautifies adjectives, and this is how it happens. Very is being, beautiful is being highlighted or helped or added with additional meaning by using your adverb. I hope, children, I did not confuse you and you are very clear. Just recall to your mind the adverb. Definition of adverb. What is the function of an adverb? Adverb is nothing but adding meaning to verb, adjective or another adverb. And we are going to see the third aspect, adding more meaning to another adverb. See it in the third sentence. She decorates my notebook. I decorate my notebook very beautifully. How do I decorate? Beautifully. Now just underline your verb. Yeah, underline your verb. What is the verb here? Decorate. What are you underlining is a part of it. Okay. But how are you decorating? Beautifully. Now this beautifully is adding meaning to the subject or the verb. The action of I is being highlighted by using beautifully. Okay. And therefore you have the beautifully is an adverb. How beautifully, how much beautifully, to what extent beautifully? very again. I am using the same similar word so that you will get the degree to what extent this is being done. Okay. In other words, you will be having a clear-cut idea of the usage of adverb. Why are we adding these adverbs? Using the adverbs in our sentence to beautify them, to give additional meaning. So, very beautifully. I decorate my notebook very beautifully. So, your beautifully is an adverb and your adverb is again given an additional stress point on it. Very, and very also is an adverb. And this is the third function of your adverb. Adverb decorates. The first one you see. Adverb adds meaning to a verb. Adverb adding meaning to an adjective. Adverb again adding meaning to its own self. I hope you have understood. Let us see a few more examples. Radha dances well. Now I have not highlighted anything and I want all of you to do it on your own. Just do the steps that we have done in the previous slide. Very simple. Underline verb and then you will have to see. Yeah, identify your adjective. Is there an adjective? Not there. What is this well? Yeah, well is describing your dance. Okay. Radha dances very well. Now come down to your Raghu writes legibly. Raghu writes legibly. Writes is a verb. Legibly is a adverb. Very good. Now coming down to the last sentence, just to inform you whether an adjective or an adverb is essential for us in a sentence. Will the sentence be complete without this additional information? Definitely a sentence is complete in itself without the help of adjectives or adverbs. See here, Radha dances. But it is too blunt, too simple. Just a statement. Now you want to know whether Radha dances well. You want to know Radha is doing too good. Okay? And this information, this additional information will be provided only when you make use of these adverbs. Are you clear, children? Shall we go? See here, very well. Radha dances very well, but then the sentence is complete without your very well. Some more examples. She swims quickly. She is an extremely quick swimmer. She swims extremely quickly. I have just given you a slide with a slight change. Please write it and tell me which is a verb, which is an adverb, which is an adjective, and what is beautifying the what, which is giving you the additional meaning. Quickly modifies the verb swims. Extremely modifies the adjective quick. The adverb extremely modifies the another adverb quickly. I think here you have your book back exercise. Before you do this book back exercises, you just learn the meanings of the adverbs that are given to you in the box above. Learn the meanings, children, then only it will be easy for you to do the exercise. And then I have given in the next slide answers also, but please don't copy the